So with that, we bring in Elika Laban, Iranian-American attorney and activist. Elika, good to have you back with us. So, I'm curious your reaction to that. You heard the Crown Prince in exile talking about the fact that he believes that this is a tipping point, that the regime in Iran is collapsing and that the Iranian people are ready for a new future. What do you say to that?
Well, first, I think I'd just like to echo his sentiments in saying that, ideally, we would want as minimal damage to Iran as possible, regardless of the outcome. This is still our country. We still want to keep it intact. And I think, when we're talking about using these B2s on Fordo, I think we have to really question what would the intention behind that be? Because to me, that signals no intent to complete this process where we would actually see regime changes, almost saying, well, the regime is going to stay in place, so we should take out the nuclear facilities, assuming that there is going to be no regime change, because if there is regime change, that's not something that you need to worry about. So I think what a lot of Iranians are thinking right now or wondering is where does this go? I think Iranians have a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of mixed emotions, because obviously war is a horrendous thing. It's a tragic thing, but they are sort of questioning, will there be regime change at the end of this? Not necessarily externally imposed, but a grassroots movement that topples the Ayatollah's regime and brings in a new regime. And so to that end, the question is, will these strikes be sufficient to weaken the regime enough for the Iranian people to bring in another regime?
I mean, it seems the economy is in such bad shape. One of the few things that the Ayatollah has on his side is this, threat of this nuclear weapon. So that would be, the reason, I think, to take it out. But look at these protesters that we're seeing in the streets in Tehran in support of the regime, in support of keeping the regime. And you're seeing them in places like Iraq and Lebanon as well. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, I mean, I saw New York Times posted this morning, and I left them a lengthy comment. It's known that statistically, 81% of people in Iran are opposed to this regime, and 99% of Iranians in the diaspora are opposed to this regime. So we're talking about 90% of Iranians in the world that are unanimously opposed to this regime. And then we have these media outlets that are taking a tiny sample of the population and using that as reflective of the entire population of Iran. And it's so dishonest. And the worst part about it is that when the actual voice of the Iranian people were rising up over the last couple of years, those same media outlets refused to report it. And so you have to wonder, whose side are they on?
Elika Laban, thank you very much. Good to have you with us today.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.